Oh, this guy's in the water. No, there he goes. No, come back. There he goes. Oh, he stopped. No, no, he didn't. Oh, no. Is he going to end up in the lake? Buddy, hold up. Oh, my goodness. He's running away with my arrows. The river took him. Oh, there you go. There you go. Nice, 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 nice. We should be able to search him right here. My goodness, what the heck? That I did not expect. How's it going, everybody? Today we are back trying to survive in Scum. Now, the last time we played the video game, we got into a bit of trouble. We got blasted and lost everything, but we managed to get a bit of revenge and some gear, including this AKS, which didn't have a magazine or bullets. Luckily though, since we've been playing quite a bit lately, I had some cash money on me, so I managed to buy a magazine and bullets for the AK from one of the outposts. But after getting the AK going, I left the outpost and headed for the radio tower, and as I was lurking around, I noticed this. What the heck? An improvised metal chest? Where? Oh my god, look at that! That is so well hidden. I did not even see that. It appeared in the vicinity here. If it didn't, I would not have seen it. It's locked and it has 53 kilograms in it. I can take it. I can take it. My chest now. We can take it and hide it somewhere. And if we can... That is massive. We can take it, we can hide it somewhere, and then if we can find some screwdrivers, we can try and open it. Oh my god. At the moment, I didn't have any screwdrivers on me to try and open up that locked chest, so I hid it in the same spot. I thought it was pretty sneaky, that area there, so I put it in the same spot, and then went over to a nearby town to see if I could find a couple of screwdrivers to try and lockpick that chest. Alright, we might not find much around this town here, since the garages seem to be open. Right on me, right on me, right on me, okay. Zombie. There we go, we got him. Right, does the zombie have any screwdrivers for us? Whoa, 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 I saw that, 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 I saw it, I saw it, I saw it. Oh, it's an NPC, oh my god. It's an NPC with a sword. Oh, hey there, buddy. Whoa, whoa. There we go, we got him, we got him. Man, I saw something moving and I was like, uh-oh. Yeah, an NPC with a sword. I don't think he's gonna drop us any screwdrivers since he's a level 1 NPC, but we'll see. The NPC dropped us some shoes, some improvised rag gloves, and then some bolts. And then let's see, what about the zombie? The zombie dropped us pants, paper, and then a lighter. Right, well, that's kind of unfortunate, but let's see if we can find anything around the garages. It seems like somebody has been through here, so we might not get all that much. I did find one screwdriver with 2 uses, but we are definitely going to need more screwdrivers because I'm not very good when it comes to, you know, opening up the locked player chests. On this character, we have medium thievery, so we should have a couple of seconds to open up the chest, but since I'm not very good at it, we are going to need quite a few screwdrivers. So let me go around here, see if I can find any screwdrivers, and then we are going to go back for the chest. Well, I looted up and down that town, but I did not find any more screwdrivers, but still, I wanted to go back to the chest and see what kind of lock there was on it. Now that we have some screwdrivers, we could try and lockpick it, and whenever we lockpick a chest, we can see what kind of lock there is on it. So I wanted to go back and see, because if it was a level 3 gold lock, chances of us opening that thing up would have been very low, so I was hoping that it was going to be a level 1 or 2. Alright, so check it out. We are back at the radio tower. Unfortunately, nighttime is almost here. Danny also needs to take a Mando Duke, but before we do that, let's try our luck with this chest. Unfortunately, we only have one screwdriver with 2 uses, but I wanted to come back and see what kind of luck we have on this chest. So let's see here. Maybe it's a terrible luck. Maybe we're gonna be able to open it in one try. Is this... Which one is this? Is this the level 2 one? Oh, no. Oh, no! I almost had it. I almost had it. Alright, it's doable. It's doable. We just need like 10 or so screwdrivers and we are definitely going to be able to open this. Or so I hope. I almost had it. I was right on it. Which, oh, come on. Damn it. I need more screwdrivers. I need more screwdrivers. I'm gonna leave it there because I feel like it's pretty well hidden. Unless, you know, you open your vicinity. But yeah, let's get out of here and let's see if we can... see if we can find a couple more screwdrivers. If we can find one big screwdriver, I think we should be able to open this. But unfortunately, nighttime is gonna be here within like 10 minutes. So it's gonna get dark real fast. But I'm gonna go around and see if I can find some more screwdrivers. Then we'll come back and try once again. Now I spent most of the night going from town to town looking for screwdrivers, and I kid you not, in about an hour I did not find a single screwdriver, but as I was running around through the woods I did find this. Oh, hold on a second. Is that a chest? An improvised metal chest unlocked. It's probably empty, isn't it? It's actually not empty. It's got a bunch of things. Oh my goodness. Including the Tech M9 pistol. 45 PCU lock. That goes for quite a bit of money. A helmet. I'll take that for sure. Gas mask. Oh, look at all the revolver. Oh my goodness. Alright. There's so many things here. There's so many things. And a shovel. All right, here we go. Take this in our hands. Super heavy, but we're moving this. We're moving this and we are burying it. For sure. This is gonna be our chest now. There's so many things in it. No screwdrivers though. That's unfortunate. But yeah, I'm gonna try and move this, and we are going to lock it and then bury it in a different spot. And then we're probably gonna try and pick up a bunch of this loot. See if we can sell it maybe, make a bit of money. So this was definitely a buried chest, right? In that bush, and somebody found it somehow. Like chests, buried chests don't last long on official servers, that's for sure. Somehow, I don't know how, but players find them. I mean, this one was pretty close to this place here, so I'm guessing somebody was just kind of looting around and somehow found it. But even if you bury them in the wilderness, somehow they're found. But yeah, let me see if I can find a good bush so we can take another look in the chest here, see what we can pick up, and then we'll lock it and we are going to bury it as well, and we'll come back to it later. Alright, first things first, let's lock the chest, and now let's see, what do we have in here? We have suppressors for the 338 rifles, for the M1 rifle, MP5 magazine, Carbon Hunter magazine, Deagle mag. Alright, we have quite a few things here, a bunch of bullets, M9 magazine, I'm gonna pick that up for sure. There's another M9 in here, soap, oh, another silver lock, I'll take that. What kind of lock do we put here? Remove. We put a silver lock, which is at 19% durability. Does the durability matter all that much? Let's put this one since it's at 67 just in case, but I don't think it matters all that much, does it? Let's see, what else do we have in here? We have the HS9, we have a phone, bunch of 9mm, which we're gonna take because we now have an M9 pistol. Alright. Any backpacks or any thread so I can make a sewing kit and fix on my backpack here? It doesn't look like we have any thread, unfortunately. Well, and just like that, we now had a stash with a bit of loot. I locked the chest and then buried it in a bush. I also planted down one of those flag blueprints to kind of mark the area where we buried the chest. And after that, I ran over to a nearby town where I found this. Oh my god, yes, finally! A big screwdriver with a whopping 31 uses. This is the first screwdriver that we found since we tried to unlock that chest earlier. Legit, I haven't found any other screwdrivers. But here we go. Finally, a huge screwdriver with a bunch of uses. So yeah, we're definitely gonna go back to that chest and try our luck and see if we can open it. Now that we had a bunch of screwdriver uses, the plan was to try and open up that chest that we found earlier. But of course, since I am a pleb when it comes to opening up chests... Alright, come on, come on. Oh, I almost had it! Unfortunately, it changes. Like, the thing doesn't stay in the same spot. If we almost have it in one spot and fail, then the next time we try, the lockpick changes. So, yeah. Just like that. Oh. Man. Please. Okay. Oh, please. Almost. Come on, video game. This only lasts for like 2 tries. You do once, and second time, it's just broken. Oh no. Long story short, I did not manage to open up the chest, so I picked it up and moved it, and since we now had a shovel, I buried this chest in the woods as well, and after that I went out and about to try and find some more screwdrivers and some actual lockpicks, because they last a bit more than the improvised ones. Alright, this town has been very good to us so far. I've managed to find a couple of screwdrivers and some actual lockpicks as well. We have 4 screwdrivers and then 3 proper lockpicks, which hopefully are going to last, you know, a bit more than the improvised ones. I feel like the red lockpicks, the advanced ones, are going to be the best, but so far I haven't seen a single one, so we'll see how things go here. We'll hit up a few different spots and then we are going to go back to that chest and give it one more shot. Hopefully it's still gonna be buried, you know, where we left it. Knowing official servers, it's probably gone by now, but I'm gonna hope for the best here. So yeah, you know, I was thinking, I think I've mentioned this before as well, but having the ability to craft like a single-use screwdriver would be so useful. Like, you know, with a toolbox and some metal, then find one of those drill presses, and then just make a makeshift screwdriver. That'd be so nice. Also, this town here looks so different. Look at this. It looks a lot different than it did before, that's for sure. So we are at this small town here in D2. And look at this. We have a bunch of like new assets here. Like these broken down buildings. I think I've seen a burnt down building as well here somewhere. If I remember right. Oh! The heck? Zombie? Above us? Oh my god! Oh no, what's happened, buddy? Did you get stuck in there? There we go, we got him. My goodness. We're just peeking through the door. It's like a horror movie. No way! Check it out, check it out, check it out. It's a bicycle and it's not locked. Oh my goodness, that is jackpot right there. We have wheels, we have wheels. What is this day? We have not 1 but 2 stashes. Granted, 1 stash is locked up and we're trying to open it. And now, look at this, we got some wheels as well. And another screwdriver! Alright, now we're talking, and I have an extra lock on me, so we're gonna lock up this bike and we are going to claim it as our own. Alright, check it out! Nice. Hopefully we're not gonna get blasted whilst we're riding the bicycle around. That would be very unfortunate. But check it out. We have a stash. We have a vehicle. Next up, I'm gonna try and build a base. That's not gonna happen, but I cannot believe this. Well, now that we had a bicycle, I pedaled my way over to the next town where I found a few more screwdrivers. Unfortunately, I did not have any luck with finding those big red lockpicks, but I did get more bobby pins just in case we could not find any more proper lockpicks anywhere else. You know, the bicycle has been a pretty good find here, but whenever we go uphill, the bicycle eats up so much of our stamina, and I'm trying to make my way over to the D1 town, which is right over here, but going to the D1 town means that we have to go, you know, up and down these hills. And whenever we go up the hill, that eats up so much of our stamina, but we can actually stop, right? We can stop pedaling, and our stamina slowly but surely increases, even though the bicycle, you know, keeps on going. So that's nice. But still, we have quite a bit of pedaling to do until we reach the town. I am going to have to stash the bicycle because if we want to reach our chest, we are going to have to go up the mountain, and I don't think it's gonna be possible to go up the mountain with the bicycle. I'm struggling up these small hills, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to, you know, take the bicycle up the mountain. We can't like pick it up and carry it, unfortunately. We can't even push it, can we? I mean, we can nudge it forward, right? Or backwards, but we can't like push it like we can with the cars. We can do this, but I'm not gonna do this all the way up the mountain, that's for sure. Now, it took a bit of time, but I did manage to reach the town, and it's a good thing that we made our way over there, because as I was looking around... Oh ho ho ho, there we go. A big screwdriver with 23 uses. Nice. All we need now is one of those red lockpicks. Another one! There's no freaking way. You see how I censored myself there? Oh, these garages are gone? What? We have some cool garages right here. Oh my god. Alright, they're fighting the zombies. One zombie is down. Oh, this guy is so screwed. Alright, these guys are going to have some good lockpicks for us, right? Wrong, the zombies didn't have anything good for us, and that level 3 NPC didn't really drop anything all that useful either. But since the NPC made a bunch of noise in the town, I decided to leave and make my way towards the locked chest. And as I have mentioned earlier, I had to go up and over this mountain, so I stashed the bicycle and started walking, and then as I was taking a break in this small town... Oh my god, there's no actual way. What the... Alright, so we have like 100 screwdriver uses. All we need, literally all we need, are a couple of good lockpicks, the red ones. Come on, video game, please. That's crazy, I cannot believe that. I have 1, 2, 3 big screwdrivers. 23 uses, 25 uses, 30 uses, and then a bunch of small ones as well. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever had this many screwdrivers on me. We now had more than enough screwdrivers, a couple of good-ish lockpicks, and then a ton of bobby pins as well. So I made my way over to the buried chest, and luckily it was still there. All I had to do now was break open that lock and open the chest. Oh my goodness. Oh! Oh no, so close. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was it right there. Oh my god. Oh, come on. That was it. That was it. That was it. That's such BS. That was it right there. I had it. It was open. I can't believe you've done this. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh, it was right there. It was right there. Look at that. That's it. Oh my god. This stupid lock. I hate it so much. Oh, brother. I'm over it. I'm so over it. That's it. That's it. Oh. Man, this lock is pissing me off. Was that not it? Was that not it right there? That was it. Why did it not open? I've done it! I've done it! I've done it! Oh my goodness, I've done it. With 3 whole lockpicks to spare. And it's got some interesting things. We have night vision. Alright, alright. And then bunch of trash. Oh my god. If, oh. 38, I'll take that. Oh no. Oh no. Is there something in the backpack? Oh no. Oh, is this why we worked so hard for a bunch of trash? It had 53 kilos in it. I thought it was full of cool stuff. It's got a sledgehammer and a bunch of trash. Oh no. Well, well, I'll be honest. I'm a bit disappointed, but hey, at the very least, we've managed to do it. I did not think that we're gonna be able to do it. It feels good being able to do it, but at the same time, it feels bad because there's a bunch of trash in here. Oh no. Also, I just remembered that we put our lock on the bicycle and I don't have an extra lock to actually lock up this chest and keep it as our own. I'm gonna bear with it and hope that nobody finds it, but it's gonna be unlocked at least until we find the lock. Also, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. We can make a lock, can't we? I have a toolbox. We can make a simple iron lock and we are going to be able to lock up the chest. Why are you standing up, buddy? Somebody might come and blast us. Alright. I'm happy with that. Even though it's got a bunch of shit in it. A bunch of useless shit. I'm happy that we managed to do it because it did take quite a bit of time and effort to find, you know, all of those screwdrivers and lockpicks and whatnot. So I'm actually really happy that we managed to do it. We didn't get anything all that good from the chest. I mean, we did get night vision, which is of course good, and a better bow and a couple of other things as well. But I was happy that we at least accomplished our task because I'm really bad at lockpicking and I didn't actually think that we were going to be able to open up that chest, but we did it and, you know, it felt like an accomplishment. Now today's video has been pretty long, and if you have managed to make it this far into the video, do please let me know down below by typing "we did it." It is a good way for me to know if the video is too long or too short. And if you did manage to make it this far into the video, thank you so much for taking the time to check out the video. I hope you have enjoyed. In case you did, be sure to drop some stuff and things down below, and I will see you in the next one with some more video games.